Once, there lived a blind saint in a hermitage. He was said to be very pious and pure. Several people from faraway lands came to him. He used to tell them their future, and they would give him monetary rewards for it. One day, there came a 10-year-old girl, Elizabeth, whose parents were killed. She had gone to live with her uncle and aunt. When her aunt came to know about the blind saint, she thought of taking her niece to him. As they reached the hermitage, she recognized him. He was the murderer of her parents. Amidst the crowd in the hermitage, Elizabeth couldn't contain her emotions. She pointed at the blind saint and cried,
"He is the murderer of my parents! He had killed my innocent parents!"
Everyone in the hermitage scolded the little girl and asked her aunt to leave the hermitage immediately. One man said,
"She is lying. The saint is a holy man, not a murderer."
As the aunt and Elizabeth left the hermitage, they walked along the street. Elizabeth was still shaken and clung to her aunt's hand. The aunt asked,
"Are you absolutely sure? He is the one who hurt your parents?"
Elizabeth said,
"Yes, Auntie, I'm sure. I saw him, and I remember his voice."
Aunt said,
"Okay, I believe you."
Her aunt went to the king and told him the whole story, and asked for justice for her innocent sister and brother-in-law, who were killed by the saint. The king asked his wise minister to figure out what really happened. The minister started investigating by talking to people and collecting evidence to get to the bottom of the mystery. The next day, the minister went to the blind saint and said,
"Oh, dear saint, I have heard so much about you from the people. I always wanted to meet you. Even the king wants to meet you in his court."
The blind saint was speechless.
"This is indeed an honor for me. I will surely come to him in the evening."
The blind saint came to meet the king in the evening. Just then, the minister came running towards him with a sword in his hand. The blind saint quickly started running to save his own life. The whole court saw that the saint was not blind. They were shocked to see that a man had been fooling them for so long. The king sentenced the saint immediately. The king said to Elizabeth,
"You have shown that even the youngest among us can bravely confront what's wrong."
Elizabeth said in court,
"I just wanted justice for my parents. Your Majesty, I couldn't stay quiet."
The king was happy to see that in his kingdom, even the young children spoke against evil and honored the little girl with rewards.